She laughed, then cut it off and glanced over her shoulder quickly. It was almost as if she was surprised she'd laughed at all. You must not know me at all, then, because I'm one of the strangest women you'll ever meet. He grinned. I doubt that. So, you just like watching women in shops, then? She asked, a small smile playing on her lips. They were soft and pink. Pretty women? He shrugged. Oh, yeah. But no, we haven't met. Ah. She tilted her head. I'd hoped we had met, so my coming over here wouldn't seem quite so forward. He chuckled. Lady, this is America. You don't need a proper introduction to walk up to someone. You just do it. In that case. She nodded at the two women frowning at her from across the room, slid out the empty chair next to him, and smiled. They moved to the opposite side of the room, watching him closely the whole time, especially the pinch-lipped one. Nice to meet you. Grinning, he nodded. Likewise. Please, have a seat, he said sardonically. She laughed that musical laugh again. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. That's an adorable accent you have. The grin slipped off his face. Adorable? Adorable was for tiny puppies and little orange kittens that chased their own tails. He'd never once been described as adorable. I don't have an accent at all. She smiled. Not to you, but for me? It's quite unique. As is yours, he said. After taking a sip of coffee, he motioned the barista over. Not quite British, but almost French. Pursing her lips, she said, Close enough. So she wouldn't tell him where she was from. She got an A+ for secrecy. The woman who'd been watching him from behind the counter came over, all smiles. Yes? Can you get my friend here a fat-free caramel mocha, please? No cream, she said, smiling and friendly the whole time. Thank you. So much for her never saying please and thank you. She was proving him wrong on so many aspects without even trying. Usually that pissed him off, but in this case, it was refreshingly good news. Living dangerously, I see, he murmured. Who doesn't get whipped cream? Tossing her hair behind her back, she met his stare head-on. I don't live dangerously at all for the most part. Taking risks is foolish and irresponsible. Spoken like a true princess. I agree. He leaned back in his chair and laced his fingers in front of his stomach. If everyone got whipped cream on their mochas, just think of the madness that could ensue. Rioting, murder, downright insanity. She laughed. It was perfect. Almost as if she practiced it every day until she got it just right. All right, Mr. Ass Pants. He choked on a laugh. Mr. what? She froze, looking mortified. Isn't that a phrase here? No. Laughing fully now, he reached out and squeezed her hand. I think you were going for Mr. Smarty Pants, or maybe Smartass. But the two don't really get combined. Oops. See what happens when I try to be silly. Utter madness. I think it's refreshingly cute, he countered. Not mad at all. She blushed. Actually blushed. Thank you. That was twice in 1 minute. He'd been so wrong. He had no idea what to do with that knowledge. He shook his head, unable to look away from her. She was so beautiful. Even more so now that he knew she didn't have a stick lodged permanently up her ass as he'd originally suspected. He didn't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing just yet, though, because it made her